family history about the veterans in our family, to recognize who are veterans in their family. A lot of us don't know. And we're going to talk loud because of the music, but if you can't hear, let us know. Here. Okay, I would like to start off.
Heckle and Jekyll.
Larry.
All right, if I may, have your attention. I personally found this an amazing story to look up the history of our family and those who served. In many ways, we are a military family that served as patriots. So I'm going to read a little opening paragraph, and then we'll be listing the 19 family members who served in the armed service. And forgive me if I'm breaking up, because I have deep respect for all those who served. So I'm going to do my best. Today is a day and time of remembrance and reflection to thank and honor all those within our family, our direct family members and their indirect family members that became linked to our family ancestry in past and present. We have many family members who have honorably and courageously served in the U.S. Armed Forces. Think of this. These were young men, inspired, hopeful, and brave men. They were a generation called to duty and serve our beloved country. These respected leaders in our family sacrificed much by honoring our family in serving. These men were leaders who trained and served in the armed forces in many capacities. They entered the service prepared in mind and body to display the ultimate love and sacrifice for their country in honor of our family and friends. Our family, during wartime or peace, contributed with honor. There are those who returned home to their families and loved ones who also displayed the ultimate bravery and sacrifice that died during battle or results of wounds during battle. These family members are our own personal heroes. They need to be remembered and never forgotten. We have family members that have been memorialized and remembered locally in the Dakota Memorial Honor Roll in Union City. It is paramount that the young, all those who are here, and our future generations connect to our ancestry and those who served. Pass on the stories, the honor, the love, and the family. For me, it was an experience to do the research. And forgive me if I have forgotten some and are not mentioned. Please come forward if they are not mentioned, and I will enter their history. All this information will go into our website, along with the photographs and all. So let me begin. And I'm going by family to family. Our Concepcion Orozco Marino family, her husband Alfonso and Quiroga, honored in the Dakota Memorial Honor Roll. Born in 1919, Santa Barbara. He served in the Navy. 1944, in World War II, he was deployed to South Pacific and Guam. His brother, Ernesto Pablo Quiroga, also listed in Dakota Memorial Honor Roll in Union City. Older brother, Alfonso, served in the Army, World War II, deployed in Europe and Germany during the Battle of the Bulge. Jesus Marino Jr., born 1943 in Indio, California. At the age of 17, U.S. Army paratrooper, 82nd Airborne, stationed Fort Benning, Georgia. My dear brother, Edward Torrance, 1950, born in Oakland, California, combat veteran in Vietnam, age of 19, served in the 3rd Cavalry Troop for 2 years in the front line, deployed in Cambodia, 1965, during the storied War of Vietnam. Frontline direct combat zone of Vietnam for 9 months. He was awarded Medal, 2 Purple Hearts for injuries he suffered during battle. He was awarded Silver Combat Action Medal of Honor for gallantry and bravery of action against an enemy. Mario Jesus Marino, who is here today, honored us to be here. Born 1982 in Hayward, enlisted at the age of 19, served in the U.S. Army's Private First Class for 8 years, 2 years active, 6 years reserve. He was employed in the Operation 19B Cavalry Armored Brigade Reconnaissance Security Intelligence Collection in Germany during peacetime, during the United Nations mission between Bosnia, Croatia, and Herzegovina, 1995. He's here.
Where is he?
Stand up, please.
Bravo.
His brother, Alex's son, Victor Ray Marino, born 1985 in Hayward, enlisted 2007 in the U.S. Army, 19th Cavalry Scout. Served 2 tours in Iraq, 2005 to 2011. Combat Operation Iraqi Freedom Campaign. E5 Sergeant and honorably discharged 2011. Robert Castile Sr. enlisted at the age of 20. 22 years, excuse me, at the age of 22 years, was stationed Fort Dix, New Jersey, deployed in Iraq, Expert Infantry Badge Conduct Medal of Honor. That is my sister's husband.
I didn't need it.
His Robert Castile Jr. at the age of 24, U.S. Army, 4 years, stationed Fort Benning, deployed Iraq, awarded Infantry Combat Badge and Good Conduct. Last family member, Edward Trentham, born in Tennessee, enlisted 1958 in the U.S. Army, served 4 years as seaman. We will go on to the next family. Eleanor Orozco family. Her husband, Alfredo Achindo, memorialized Dakota Memorial Honor Roll. Born December 1920, served in the U.S. Army. Oldest son, Junior Achundo, served in the U.S. Army for 2 years. Moving on to the Alvarado family. Raymond Chavez Alvarado, memorialized Dakota Memorial Honor Roll Monument. Born May 1926, Wichita, Kansas. Enlisted 18 years of age, 1944. Stationed and trained, Fort Lewis, Washington. Stationed and served in the Black Forest of Germany, World War II. No combat served. Evan Ray Harper, age 22, enlisted in the U.S. Army. Commissioned second lieutenant, stationed Fort Hood, Texas. Raylene Sun. Next, Jess Jesus Orozco family. Jess Jesus G. Orozco, combat veteran. Memorialized Dakota Memorial Honor Roll Monument. Born January 1924, Santa Barbara. Enlisted at the tender age of 17 years, stationed in San Diego. His history is long, and he served in honorable service. 4 years, Elite Marine Corps, 6th Regiment, Sniper Platoon during 1944, World War II, Japan. Special training in New Zealand. His sniper platoon was a precursor to the Green Berets. Combat encounters during the South Pacific Campaign. First landed in Guadalcanal Canal. Visited 4 islands during his service: Tarawa, Saipan, Tinian, and Okinawa. Awarded Medal Purple Heart, Wounded in Action. A book, 40 Thieves of Saipan, was written about these special forces and their service to our country. If you have the time, please look up the history. It is a history of not only our family, but other families. One interesting thing I picked up in here that I wanted to share with you. DLJ's nickname was the Ipan Kid. The humor behind that is his teeth were dazzling white when he smiled. Ipan was a popular toothpaste during the 1940s, and that was his kid nickname. John Herman Orozco, Reserves, U.S. Army, Military Police. 2 years? 2 years.
No.
6 years.
6 years. I will make that correction. Salvador Orozco family. Salvador G. Orozco, Dakota Memorial Honor Roll Monument, Santa Barbara, California. Enlisted in the U.S. Army, 1944 for 2 years. Served World War II as a staff sergeant, 726 Military Police Brigade. Combat Action 1945, South Pacific, Okinawa. Awards and honors. Good Conduct Medal, World War II Victory Medal. Interesting note for Salvador. While serving abroad, he visited his younger brother, Jesus, in Okinawa. What an honor to have met each other during the time of war and gather your love and friendship during that time. 1944. Woo! Raymond E. Orozco Monchi, born 1937, Santa Barbara, California, enlisted at the age of 19, served 2 years, 1955 to 1957, in the U.S. Army, stationed and trained, Fort Riley, Kansas, no combat service. Jesus J. Orozco, Dakota Memorial Honor Roll Monument, World War II, medic in Europe. Ernest Orozco, born 1929, enlisted at the age of 18 in the U.S. Marines, served 4 years. In the Korean War, awarded Purple Heart for his injury. So just another note that Dakota Memorial Monument, that is located on Dakota Road at Kennedy Park. Just if you ever want to go take a look, the names are engraved on the monument there. So in closing, if we can honor and respect those in our family who are here and served, and those who have not come back, of a moment of silence, please, for 2 minutes, in their honor and prayer, please. Take off your hats if you would, in honor for 2 minutes. I thank you all, and these are family members that always be in our hearts and should always be remembered. We thank you for the service, your patriotism, and the freedoms you have provided us all here today to share in honor and freedom and patriotism. Thank you.
Bravo! Yes. Woo! Good job.
Thank you, Steve. Good job. This time we're going to finish up the raffle. Raffle, piñata, and egg toss. But if anyone wants to buy any more raffle tickets, we got some more gift cards, $25 gift card for Cheesesteak, Cheese Factory, and also $25 gift certificate for El Patio.